So lately I've been feeling a little bit uninspired and a little unmotivated, something which I'm sure a lot of you can relate to. And last weekend, or the weekend before I think it was, I went out for a stroll. I hadn't planned on taking my camera, but thank you to my wonderful wife who insisted that I take it. As she said, like, you never know what's going to happen, and she's dead right, so for that, thanks love, appreciate it so much. And yeah, she was right. I happened across a Mexican cultural festival that was happening down in Socrates Park. I got there a little late. There was like so many people. It was like 50, 60 people deep to the stage. But it was like food vendors. The music was amazing. The dance performances were just like, they were so good. So much colour. Almost too much colour that made it a little difficult to try and get focus, if that makes sense. And then with me being so far away from the stage, like I had like backs of heads and stuff, so I had to kind of hold the camera way up here and try and crop them out, which, you know, it wasn't terrible, but it just made things a little tricky. So I got some images of the people performing and stuff like that. I did get some nice, I don't know, portrait-esque shots that I really liked away from the stage area and stuff. But yeah, overall it was a great experience. I can't remember. Well, no, I wouldn't say I can't remember. I said I'm not going to try and give the name because I'll only butcher it. I'll put it on screen somewhere and you can check it out if you want. But I guess my point is, after all that rambling, is that like I'm so glad that I brought my camera with me. I'm so glad that my wife insisted on me bringing my camera with me, because it gave me that little rejuvenation and excitement to take the camera out again, and just kind of reinforces the fact that always just try and have our camera with us. So yeah, so the rest of the video is just going to be me doing a bit of a walk around and some photos, and I hope you enjoy. This one was my first shot of the day. I was just warming up, I suppose. I like how it turned out. I like the guy standing in the foreground having his corn on the cob, and then the kids playing in the middle, and then the the food tents in the background. I would say, if anything, in this one, I wish I had just maybe moved myself to the left slightly, so that the guy in the middle was more even between the two canopies, if that makes sense. But overall, I'm happy with it. So these next two shots, I don't think really worked all that well. There's elements in both that I like. In this first one, I like how the guy preparing the food is cutting the pineapple up on the top. This pole down the middle of the tent is not great. I do like the guy over on the far left hand side, like he's looking straight at me. But I just think, yeah, overall there's like way too much stuff going on in it. And then in the second one, this is where everybody's looking at the stage, at the performances that are going on. I like the couple with the hats. This chair is in the way, empty chair is in the way. I like the dog, but again, I think if I was able to take out about 50 different elements, the shot would have been a lot more pleasing. I like how everybody is obviously facing away from the camera, and then we have the dog sort of facing towards me, and then in the mid-ground we have the kid lying down on his phone, not bothered by any of what's happening. And then I like the patterns in the clothing that's going on. But overall, could be a lot better. For this one, I just basically kind of turned a little bit to my right. I've left this one on colour, just kind of so you could see the colours and stuff I was looking at. We still have the dog on the bottom left hand corner. That stupid empty chair is still there. I like the guy here in the blue shirt with the fan, and I like the fact that we have the woman in the centre is coming toward us. And yeah, again, it's just, I don't know, there's just like way too many elements in there, which I realise. But there's stuff I like and there's stuff I don't like. It doesn't always go to plan. As you can see from this video here, that it was kind of busy. There was I was standing at least probably 50 feet away from the stage, so it made it kind of difficult to get in and get close and get the shots that I really wanted to.